Well, hey there, Leo, and welcome to your channeled intuitive forecast. Oh, that was fast. From the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for everyone else. Wow, 2 major arcana. Okay, because it is general, you might want to look at the forecast for your moon, rising, or Venus, and there's a link in the description so you could calculate yours. And if it does resonate with you, if you want to claim the reading, just say, hey, tell me where you're watching from. Throw a comment below the video. Appreciate that. Always have such a kick when I find out where people are watching from. All right, so some foundational cards here. Let's get an interpretation on yours and on those, and then we'll get some clarification. Okay, let's get started. Shall we? Shall we? Okay. All right, so let's start with the star. Oh, by the way, thanks again for your likes and your subscribes to support the channel. I really appreciate you. So thanks for all you're doing there. Again, very much appreciated. All right, so we got the star, and the star is about inspiration. It's about inspiration. It's about that fire in your belly, you know, creative ideas flowing. It's an opening for you, you know, that you're hopeful and inspired by life. Everything that's happening points to a renewed sense of encouragement, enthusiasm. What is success? 99% enthusiasm. So after all the changes you've experienced, you're starting to recognize that these come with new beginnings. So a new period for you. Karmic cycle's over. Ding, ding, ding. Walking into something new. And Spirit is thanking you for your patience as you're continuing to work on your projects, the things you want to have blossom into these gorgeous flowers. You know, patience. What do they say? Patience is a virtue. The universe doesn't want to hear, are we there yet? That's the key. And so for a lot of you, you've been really, really good about that. And it's also about having, you know, knowing that things have to be in alignment for it to be perfect, you know. And when you do things out of positive Patty energy, Earth B, versus negative Nancy energy, are we there yet? And Earth A, you know, the outcome is going to be significantly different. So the spirits are thanking you for knowing that what you're asking for, you may not see it in the outer visible world, but the angels are looking out for you and getting things ready in the background for things to really pop for you. Okay? Really pop. Then you've got the 6 of Earth. And the 6 of Earth, look at this guy. It's the wise, the wise elk, deer. It looks like an elk with those sort of the rack of and he's got a mandala on his chest. Talk about being advanced, you know, unexpected resources, happy surprises, generosity are associated with this card. You know, what you're setting forth in love, you know, out of unconditional love comes back many times over here. So that generosity of spirit, maybe you're volunteering, maybe you're doing, I always like this practice when you go into a store and there's a senior there and just saying good morning, because you know you might be the only person they speak to that day. All right. And things become apparent, you know, as this, we don't do these nice things, these generous of spirit things because you want something in return. You do them because you just want to uplift others. Okay. And that's when you get the boost up yourself as the universe transmutes that love, that generosity of spirit into something pretty wonderful back towards you. You know, pleasant surprises and pretty packages, tangible aid and gifts from spirit, and hidden treasures that bring themselves to light. Okay? Because of your generous spirit. So let's do some clarification here, but let me just take a little sip of let's call this an Americano. I like to call it one of life's little gasms. That's right. All right, so I've done a pre-shuffle, but let's just do a quick shuffle here. And then we'll ask Spirit for the greatest good. Which pile should I pick for you guys? Okay. Gosh. I never know. We'll probably pick a couple more. Let's just leave it there. Okay. So, the beginning, or you're coming into the period, there's a couple of things going on here. So, somebody's spirit's coming in specifically saying that you're trying to do some kind of travel, and there's some perceived delays or some delays. Some of you may be cruising or something involving water, and end of August, beginning of September, and there's some kind of extra struggle with getting that going, some kind of delay or problem with that you're trying to resolve right now. Others of you there's some kind of internal competition going on in the workplace, some kind of partnerships with some kind of lack of agreement. So there's a little bit of surmountable nonsense, not perfection going on. And it's causing you to figure out ways to balance things in decisions on balancing things in a way that makes everyone happy, including yourself. Now, somebody's spirit specifically coming in and saying you're having problems balancing the checkbook as well, but you're not letting those balls drop. So you're moving into a period where this is going to disappear. It's going to be more easily handled as you're moving forward, inspired to do great things. And you're cutting through the crap here with the ace. I love this. I love the swords. This is about cutting through the crap, cutting through the BS. It's about immediate positive change. As you change and your perception changes here, things will work themselves out. This is about a new beginning or a new way of you beginning. Spirit is asking me to remind you that every single moment is a potential new beginning for you. Okay? If you're not feeling it, stand up. Take one step forward and say, new beginning. Now take another step. New beginning, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. That's how much power you have here. All right? But this opportunities will present themselves. You'll have more decisive, clear thinking in this period. Relating to work, relating to finance, and seeing through the mire, the muck, the BS, and you're seeing your future, and what you see is good. This card predicts prosperity. What else do we have? Speaking of prosperity, we have the Empress, and the Empress is about the abundant life. Okay, abundance in all aspects of the life, meaning peace, harmony, joy, appreciation. Those are all earth-B emotions, or now I'm coining it, positive Patty. Okay? Earthly emotions. Okay? Plus the money, the material. This is, okay, somebody's spirit's coming in and they're talking about making the home the dream home, whether it be from DIY or maybe you're expanding the home in some way, but beautification. Maybe you're moving to a bigger, more beautiful place that you've had your dream board out. This is about peace and harmony relationships. Maybe you're still dealing with a negative Nancy, but your reaction to them is compassion, viewing them as the 5-year-old having problems with their math homework instead of an adult just throwing a temper tantrum trying to push your button. Okay, this is about money coming in, financial rewards from efforts made. And this is the 6 of coins, and the 6 of coins is about money coming. So money coming, this is the philanthropist. We were talking about volunteering here and how it makes you feel good. This is similar to the 6 of coins here and the 6 of earth. Money manifesting, money coming. I keep seeing this is generosity of spirit, giving with no expectation of return. This is about having enough money to share, but it's about having enough abundance of self to share your generosity of spirit. So your time, when you volunteer your time to someone else, again, holding the door, saying thank you, saying good morning, maybe volunteering at your local church, synagogue, or mosque, in your community, that uplifts your soul. It opens your heart, but it also changes your reality in the universe. Okay. Time to celebrate that. Time to celebrate you. Yeah, somebody's spirit's coming in and saying there's a gathering going on, end of August, beginning of September. So enjoy. Enjoy. Get it? Enjoy. Be in joy. And when you're in joy, that's when everything is opening up for you. One more. And this is about support in entrepreneurial endeavors. You have the support you need. Positive change is immediate for you during this period. So things are really looking up for you, Leo. I'm very excited. I have Leo in my chart. Go forth and prosper. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks again for liking and subscribing, by the way. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.